Let's start with the latest on the MERS outbreak in Korea. Today, some recoveries have been confirmed.
And another death has been reported too. For that and the latest on the outbreak, we go over to our Kwon Soa standing by at the news center. Soa, fill us in.
Yes, Tia, as you just said, one more person died of the virus. The 54-year-old woman who passed away this morning was in the same hospital last month from the 19th to 20th as the first MERS patient. Now, health authorities said she had pre-existing ailments, including respiratory problems and high blood pressure. Now, this has put the total number of deaths at 20 and the fatality rate to 12.3%. The total number of cases stands at 162, and of the 123 patients who are undergoing treatment at hospitals, 17 are currently in unstable conditions. Now, a good piece of news is that 2 more people have been released from the hospital, bringing the number of people who have recovered up to 19. More than 6,500 people are under quarantine, while more than 3,900 others have been cleared of infection. Meanwhile, a nurse in the city of Incheon who was believed to have contracted the virus has tested negative. This puts Incheon along with Ulsan as a MERS-free metropolitan city. Other regions with no MERS cases are Jeollanam-do province and Jeju-do Island.
Well, some bright spark is that more people are being released from hospitals, so all right, but with tertiary infections and even quaternary infections being reported, there are concerns the situation won't change anytime soon.
Right, especially as there are concerns that the standard incubation period of 14 days seems to be longer in some cases. In fact, a patient 14, or the so-called super spreader, is said to have infected more people after the 2-week period. Another concern is that out of 8 new recent cases, 5 are from Samsung Medical Center, which is now the origin of 80 cases. The hospital said it will enforce its surveillance policy by closely monitoring every patient who was at the hospital from June 2nd to 10th.
And so, do we have the latest on whether the virus is no threat to the general population?
Well, Tia, according to the World Health Organization, it is not. After an emergency meeting on the outbreak on Tuesday in Geneva, the WHO reconfirmed that the virus poses no threat to our society nor to the international community. It said it won't issue a special health alert or any travel restrictions to Korea, saying it does not meet the criteria of a so-called public health emergency of international concern. But in an earlier briefing, the organization did mention that more cases are expected to appear for the time being. Now, Korea's health authorities said their goal is to reduce the number of patients by the end of this month. So let's hope that this will be the case. And that's all I have for now. Back to you guys in the studio.